Hello, I'm Holly from Speak About Speech Pathology, and today I'm just going to do a quick video on a visual timetable. So, what is a visual timetable? A visual timetable is a table that shows your child what to expect each day or each week. You can have them in a couple of different looks and different sizes, and you can use them for multiple different things. However, this is one that we use quite often in the clinic. So this visual timetable helps with our child knowing what to expect in the session. So at home, parents can use them to plan out the child's week, to plan out the child's day, so the child knows what to expect. So some things that we could put on the visual timetable would be like outside activities. So if the child's going to go and do an outside activity, they can pop that on the timetable. They could put things on it like water or water time. So it's time to have a drink. They know what to expect. Story time. If the child's going to go and do a story time, they can take out the picture and put it on timetable. Snack time, put it out and put it on the timetable. The other thing that you can do is get a lot of different pictures of your daily activities. And so what I would do is I would just leave them in the child's sight. I would hold up the timetable so they can see how many spaces they've got to use. And then the child can choose what they're going to do. So in this one, which is just a daily activity one, they wanted to go outside, have a drink of water, do a story time, snack time. They might want to go to the park and do an outdoors activity. And then they might also have lunchtime. So with this, I would then stick it on the wall so the child can easily see it. Then once the activity is done, they can pull it off and they know what's coming up next or what else they have to do for that day. So these timetables are super important to incorporate into your child's daily activities or weekly activities, because it actually lets them see what they're doing for that week. So it helps parents in preparing the week out for the child. Then the child knows where they're going to be, what they're going to do, what time they're going to go, and it can actually alleviate a lot of stress that the child might have in going to those different places if they're not known. So if the child is going to preschool, but they don't know that it's Tuesday and that they're going to preschool, then drop-offs can be quite tricky. So by having or incorporating a visual timetable, when the child wakes up in the morning, they can see, oh, today's Tuesday, we're going to go to preschool today. So they know what to expect. The other thing that it can help with is planning out different activities that the child might not like. So they can look at the timetable. They can say, okay, like I've got to do an outside activity first, pull it off. They then have water time. Maybe the child doesn't like to drink water, or they don't like to do something in particular. Once that's done, they then know, oh, then it's story time. So it can actually work as a reward system too. So once they've done this one, then they get this one next, which can help them visualize and see what's expected of them as well. So by using a visual timetable, it can relieve stress from the child so they know what to expect. It can relieve stress from the parents because the parents then won't have to deal with misunderstanding of what the expectation is. So like going to school or going to the park or completing lunch or doing a snack time. It gives the child an understanding and then they can prepare themselves for it. You can use it as a reward chart so the child knows, okay, once I've done this activity, then I get to do something fun that I like to do. It can also then help the child understand that there is something to look forward to. So if they like to go to sport on Friday, then they know, okay, well, today's Wednesday, I go to school on Wednesday, but then on Friday, I get to go to my sporting activity and get to enjoy that. So visual timetables, whether they're just daily ones like this one or whether they're weekly ones. So weekly ones you could just have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the child can stick on where they're going that day or what you're planning to do that day. Can really, really help alleviate any miscommunication or any difference in expectation on what the child will be doing.